Do you often find yourself being shy and quiet in social situations? It's a common experience that many of us face. There's no need to feel alone in this, because it's something that can be worked on and improved. This video is all about providing practical, actionable tips to help you navigate your shyness. We're going to explore different strategies and tools that you can use to feel more comfortable and confident in social settings. If you've ever struggled with this, stick around as we're about to dive into 12 tips to help you overcome shyness. Our first tip is to understand your shyness. Now, this may seem a bit daunting, but it's truly the first step in overcoming it. Shyness is not a character flaw, it's simply a reaction to a situation. It's important not to judge yourself for being shy, but rather to understand why it happens. Are you afraid of judgment? Do you feel overwhelmed in large groups? Perhaps you're uncomfortable around new people. Once you understand the root cause of your shyness, you can begin to address it. It's like going on a treasure hunt, but instead of gold, you're seeking to uncover the hidden depths of your personality. This understanding is the key that unlocks the door to a more outgoing you. And remember, it's okay to be shy. It's a part of who you are, and that's perfectly fine. Understanding your shyness can be a powerful tool in your journey to overcoming it. Moving on to our second tip, practice social skills. Now, this might sound intimidating, especially if you're someone who shies away from social situations. But don't worry, we're not suggesting you dive headfirst into a crowd. Start small, perhaps with a friendly chat with a neighbor or a casual conversation with a barista at your local coffee shop. Think of it as low-pressure practice, where the stakes are low but the benefits are high. As you get more comfortable, gradually expose yourself to more challenging social situations. Attend a social gathering or participate in a group activity. It's essential to remember that social skills, like any other skill, require practice. They're not something you're born with, but something you develop. And every conversation, every interaction, brings you one step closer to becoming more socially adept. So don't be disheartened if things don't go as planned initially. Be patient with yourself. Remember, practice makes perfect. Tip number 3 is to challenge negative thoughts. Negative thoughts, like a morning fog, can cloud our minds, fueling shyness and inhibiting our true selves. You might find yourself thinking, "I'm too quiet," or "people won't find me interesting." These thoughts are often exaggerated or simply not true, but how do we dispel them? Firstly, acknowledge these thoughts. Recognize them for what they are, just thoughts, not facts. Then, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought based on reality? Is it helpful? More often than not, you'll find the answer is no. Now comes the important part, replacing these thoughts. Instead of thinking, "I'm too quiet," tell yourself, "I'm a good listener." Swap, "People won't find me interesting," with, "I have unique experiences to share." This shift in perspective will not only reduce feelings of shyness, but also boost your self-esteem. Breaking the cycle of negative thinking can help you feel more confident in social situations. Our fourth tip is to set manageable goals. Now, it's crucial to understand that overcoming shyness doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey. And like any journey, it's best tackled one step at a time. Think of it this way. If you're training for a marathon, you wouldn't start by running 26 miles on your first day, right? You'd start with a short distance and gradually increase it. The same principle applies here. Begin by setting small, achievable goals that will gradually push you out of your comfort zone. For instance, your first goal could be as simple as maintaining eye contact during a conversation or initiating a chat with a colleague. As you achieve these smaller goals, you'll start to gain confidence, and you can start setting more challenging goals. Remember, every small victory is a step forward. Setting manageable goals can help you track your progress and celebrate your victories. Tip number 5 is to focus on others. This might seem counterintuitive if you're feeling shy or quiet, but taking your attention off yourself and putting it onto others can work wonders for alleviating self-consciousness. Think about it. When we're shy, we often get caught up in our own thoughts. We worry about what others are thinking of us, whether we're saying the right things or if we're being interesting enough. But this self-focus only heightens our feelings of shyness. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So instead, try shifting your attention to the people around you. Listen to their stories, ask them questions, show genuine interest in what they have to say. This can help take the pressure off you. It allows you to participate in the conversation without the constant self-monitoring. And here's a bonus. People love to be listened to. They'll likely appreciate your attentiveness, and you'll foster better connections. By focusing on others, you can ease your own anxieties and feel more relaxed in social situations. Moving on to tip number 6, rehearse. Just as actors practice their lines before stepping onto the stage, rehearsing what you might say or do in social situations can greatly reduce anxiety. This doesn't mean you need a script for every conversation, but having a general idea of topics to discuss or questions to ask can be immensely helpful. Think of it as a safety net. A well-rehearsed dialogue can help you navigate through unexpected turns in conversation. This process of rehearsal can also help in identifying any potential issues or awkward moments, allowing you to find solutions ahead of time. Moreover, rehearsing can also help to build confidence. Just like perfecting a new skill, the more you practice, the more proficient you become. This proficiency translates into confidence when you find yourself in real-life social situations. Remember, practice makes perfect, and this is as true for social interactions as it is for anything else. Rehearsing can make you feel more prepared and confident when you're in the actual situation. Tip number 7 is to seek professional help. If shyness is casting a shadow over your happiness or hindering your ability to function, don't hesitate to seek guidance from a professional. Therapists and counselors are trained to provide you with the tools and strategies to manage your shyness effectively. They can help you understand the roots of your shyness and teach you how to navigate social situations with confidence. Remember, it's okay to ask for help if you need it. Our 8th tip is self-care. Remember, your physical health plays a crucial role in your mental well-being. Eating well-balanced meals, getting enough sleep, and incorporating physical activity into your daily routine can greatly reduce stress and boost your confidence. Just as a well-tuned instrument plays beautiful music, a well-cared-for body can help you navigate social situations with ease. Be mindful of your body's needs and respond kindly. Taking care of your body can also help take care of your mind. Tip number 9 is to join a group. There's power in numbers, and being part of a group or club can offer a low-pressure way to practice social skills. You'll find yourself among like-minded individuals, making it easier to strike up conversations and participate in group activities. Plus, being part of a group often means having a common goal or interest, which can make interactions feel more natural and less forced. Remember, everyone's there for the same reason. Joining a group can provide a supportive environment to practice overcoming shyness. Our 10th tip is to be patient with yourself. Overcoming shyness isn't a race, it's a journey. It's about learning, growing, and understanding yourself better each day. It's important to acknowledge that it's okay to face setbacks. They're part of the process. Don't rush yourself. Don't compare your progress to others. This is your journey, unique to you. Embrace it, savor it. After all, personal growth isn't about reaching a final destination. It's about the journey there. Remember, it's okay to have setbacks. Be patient and kind to yourself. Tip number 11 is to celebrate progress. It's crucial to recognize and applaud your strides, even if they're minuscule. Think of each small step as a milestone on your journey to overcome shyness. It's like a pat on your back that whispers, "Well done, keep going." Celebrating progress keeps your motivation high and propels you forward, so don't wait for a monumental change. Instead, rejoice in each moment of courage, every instance of growth. Remember, every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Our final tip is to believe in yourself. There's a power in self-belief that can't be understated. Confidence isn't about always being the loudest in the room. It's about knowing your worth and not letting fear keep you from expressing it. Take a moment each day to remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. Each time you do, you're building a foundation of self-assuredness that makes it easier to overcome shyness. Believing in yourself is a key step in overcoming shyness. So those were our 12 tips to help you stop being shy and quiet. From understanding your shyness, practicing social skills, challenging negative thoughts, all the way to believing in yourself, each step contributes to your journey of overcoming shyness. Don't hesitate to give these tips a try, and remember that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Remember, overcoming shyness is a journey. Take it one step at a time and believe in your ability to grow. Thanks for watching.